Do you know who has a zero tolerance for economic weakness? Xi Jinping. Why? Because with economic instability comes the risk of political instability, for which the CCP has a zero tolerance. So I think Trump, his threat to shoot the hostage, which is this control of the strait and, short-term economic growth, is credible. I think China will see it as such. I still think Iran makes a deal here. The ceasefire is good for 9 more days, technically. This blockade's not going to start immediately. They need to get assets in place, figure out who's going to be involved. So at this point, it's a threat. And I would note that both sides left Islamabad on what seemed like decent terms. There was no really harsh rhetoric on either side. The Iranians seemed to suggest that diplomacy would continue, and even Vance was very curt in his remarks and just got on the plane. So again, the blockade threat is Trump saying, I'm not going to pay for the hostage, I'm going to shoot the hostage. So what do you got now? And if Trump's willing to take that risk with global economic growth, then Iran is screwed, okay? Because if the strait were to close tomorrow, say somebody nukes it, it can't be used for 10 years, I don't know, what would happen? Big global recession, and then the rest of the world would adapt, heal, and recover. Iran wouldn't, ever. They've suffered economic damage to the tune of something like 25 or 30% of GDP already.